My name is Misaki, and I'm a part-time homemaker. I live with my husband, Daiki, and our daughter, Sakura, just the three of us. Our home is always lively.
I'm home. Ah, finally made it back.
Welcome home, Daiki. You must be exhausted from all that overtime. Dinner's ready. Or do you want to take a bath first?
No. Before dinner or bath, the very first thing you have to do is talk to me.
Oh, Sakura, you're right. Talking to you comes first.
Exactly. I've been waiting for you to come home, you know.
Looks like dinner and bath will have to wait. I'll grab something for you to snack on in the meantime.
Thanks, Misaki. So, Sakura, what kind of day did you have today?
Well, today at preschool, we drew pictures of our families. The teacher said we could draw anything we wanted. So I drew a picture of the zoo we went to the other day. Here, look.
Wow, that's a bold and lively drawing. Looks great. These three small figures lined up must be us. And this must be a rhino.
No, it's an elephant. Why do you have to be like this too, Papa?
Actually, I also thought it was a rhino. But I told her, Papa will definitely know it's an elephant to cheer her up.
Misaki, you should have told me that sooner.
Next year, Sakura will start elementary school. Daiki and I have been looking forward to watching her grow little by little. Then, one day. What? Your father? I can't believe it.
Yeah, Mom just called me. He had a sudden attack and collapsed. And that was it.
No. But when we visited last month, he looked so healthy. I just can't believe it.
Me neither. We were even planning a surprise for his birthday soon.
Daiki. Yeah, this is heartbreaking. And your mom, she must be devastated. What Daiki told me was something I could hardly believe. His father had passed away. He always took pride in his health, going for morning walks and being mindful of his diet. He was such a warm and kind person, always caring for both me and Sakura. After the funeral, my mother-in-law was left alone.
Grandma, I drew a picture of you. Here, it's a present.
Oh, thank you, Sakura. That makes me really happy.
Mom, on the way here, Misaki and I picked up some of your favorite wagashi. Let's all have some together.
I also brought a special kind of coffee today. I'll make some now.
Oh, yeah, that sounds nice.
Left alone in her home, my mother-in-law gradually lost her energy and became more and more frail. Worried about her, we decided to call Daiki's younger brother and his wife for a family discussion.
So, that's the situation.
We want to check on her every day, but honestly, it's a bit difficult for us.
I see.
Actually, we've been visiting her too because we were worried.
All right, if that's the case, we'll take care of Mom.
Huh? Take care of her? How?
We'll move in here. That solves everything, right?
What? But what about the place you're living in now? And Anpo, are you okay with living together with Mom?
Of course, I'm worried about her too, so I have no problem with it.
Tan and his wife, Ampo, decided to live with my mother-in-law. Knowing that someone as easygoing as Tan and someone as caring as Ampo would be with her gave us peace of mind. Still, we couldn't help but worry, so we decided to check in on her for a while. Mother, I made some manju today.
Oh my, homemade. That's wonderful. I'll have some.
Mom, you look well. How's it been living with Tan? Do you have any difficulties?
Not at all. Tan and Anpo have been taking such good care of me.
I bet they have. It must be a nice change of pace for you, huh?
Huh? Anpo, what did you just say?
Oh, nothing at all. Anyway, I'm heading out to do some shopping.
My mother-in-law had regained her energy since then. That day, I brought over some manju that I had made with Sakura. And she ate a lot, saying how delicious they were. Then, a few nights later.
Brother. Misaki. I know you're in there, come out.
All right. Hold on a second. Tan, what's going on?
What's going on? I'm at my limit, that's what.
Hey, Ampo, calm down for a second. Tan, what's this all about? Showing up so suddenly at this hour.
What do you think? It's Mom. She's been treating Anpo horribly behind my back.
What? No way, that kind and gentle mother-in-law? I can't believe it.
It's true. She keeps nagging me when Tan's not around. And not just that, there's more. If this keeps up, I'm going to lose my mind.
So that's why she's your problem now. You take care of her.
Hold on, Tan. Calm down. You can't just dump this on us out of nowhere. We're not prepared for this.
I don't care. I can't take this anymore.
Anpo, let's all just take a deep breath and talk this through properly.
Easy for you to say. You don't live with her, so you have no idea what it's been like. You don't know the hell I've been through.
I guess you might be right about that.
I've packed up Mom's things and brought whatever she might need. She's waiting in the car. I'm bringing her in now.
So yeah, she's all yours now. Good luck.
We couldn't believe what had just happened. We tried to reason with them, asking to talk things through a bit more, but they refused to listen. In the end, they left my mother-in-law and all her belongings at our house before heading back home. She looked so apologetic that we decided to let her stay with us.
Grandma, you've been reading forever. Come play with me. Come on, hurry, hurry.
Hey, Sakura. Grandma is reading right now. Why don't you play with Mama instead? What do you want to do? Drawing? Playing house? Or maybe we could go to the park. I didn't believe that my mother-in-law would start nagging for no reason. But remembering how distressed Anpo looked, I couldn't shake off the doubt in my mind. Meanwhile, Sakura was overjoyed to have Grandma living with us and kept talking to her, even while she was reading. Worried, I hurried to stop her, but then,
Sakura, sweetheart, you know.
oh, Mother, I'm so sorry. I'll take care of it right away.
Actually, I was just getting a little tired of reading. Playing with Sakura sounds much more fun. What should we play?
Mother?
It's fine, Misaki. I'll take Sakura to the park, so you can take a little break. Oh, and I'll pick up some groceries while we're out. We're having hot pot tonight, right?
Yes. I was thinking of making yudofu.
Then I'll get what we need. All right, Sakura, let's go.
I had braced myself, thinking she would scold Sakura. But instead, my mother-in-law happily accepted her request. Not only that, she even gave me some time to relax.
Misaki, I finished pulling the weeds in the yard. So, how's it going with Mom? I mean, after what Anpo said.
Daiki, actually, right now.
Wait, what? She took Sakura to the park?
Yeah, she did. And she hasn't complained about a single thing. Not only that, but she's been helping take care of Sakura and even doing things around the house. She's incredibly devoted to the family. Honestly, I feel bad for ever doubting her. Daiki had been worried too, but it turned out to be completely unnecessary. Time passed, and our life with my mother-in-law continued peacefully without any issues. Then, one day,
Hey, brother. I know you're in there. Come out.
Oh, come on, Tan. Again? You can't just show up unannounced like this. It's shocking, you know?
I'm here to take Mom back. We're bringing her home right now.
You barge in out of nowhere without even a proper greeting. And now this? You were the one who dropped her off here without even considering how she felt in the first place.
Brother-in-law, our house is in total chaos right now.
wait, what? Your house? What happened? Once again, my brother-in-law and his wife showed up unannounced late at night, firing off complaints all at once. As I made my way to the entrance, I saw Anpo desperately pleading her case.
Ever since Mother left, the house has been a mess. The yard is overgrown. I can't even keep track of garbage collection days, and the neighbors are mad at us. The uncollected trash and everything else are piling up. It's a disaster.
Yeah, the other day, the neighbors complained because the weeds were growing into their yard. And this one? She just lounges around all day instead of cleaning properly.
Excuse me? Shouldn't you be helping with cleaning too, Tan? Stop dumping everything on me like it's all my fault.
Of course it's your responsibility. I work outside the house, so you should be handling things at home.
Oh, really? And who decided that? You live in that house too, so you have responsibilities as well.
Then why don't you get a job? If you can juggle work and house chores perfectly, maybe I'll actually listen to you.
Like I could just suddenly get a job overnight. That's impossible.
So basically, they were struggling because my mother-in-law, who had been doing all the housework, was no longer there. And now, standing right in front of our house, they were blaming each other for it. Daiki and I exchanged glances and let out a sigh. Their argument was getting worse, and just as I thought we needed to intervene.
Hey, What do you two think you're doing, causing a scene in front of someone else's house? And at this hour, no less. Keep your voices down.
Mom, we came to take you home. Let's go.
That's right. You'd be much better off in your own house. Let's go back.
I refuse. Why should I have to go back with you two?
What do you mean? That's your house.
Exactly. You can just keep burdening your older son and his wife forever. Isn't that selfish?
Oh, so you're the one saying that. Remind me again, which one of us was the real burden first?
So it was just as you told me, Mother.
Wait, what did she tell you?
She told me about Anpo. That even though she's a stay-at-home wife, she doesn't lift a finger around the house, just lazes around all day. And when your mom tried to gently point it out, she made a huge scene, saying she was being nagged.
I have my own pace. Anyone would feel frustrated if someone kept telling them what to do.
Even if that were true, that's not all, is it? You also kept ignoring the garbage collection rules. Your mother-in-law tried to explain them to you, but you refused to listen, didn't you?
I was trying my best, but she kept scolding me out of nowhere.
Maybe instead of getting defensive, you should think about why she had to say those things in the first place. When I laid out the facts my mother-in-law had told me before, Anpo started to panic. But instead of reflecting on her actions, she scoffed Anne.
Well, fine. From now on, I suppose I can tolerate a little nagging. So let's go back together.
No. Listening to you and Tan just now has made my decision even clearer. I'm selling that house. From now on, I won't be living with either of you.
What? Mom, what the hell are you saying? Selling the house?
That's right. And if you sell the house, where are we supposed to live?
I was shocked by my mother-in-law's decision. That house was filled with memories of her late husband. The fact that she felt forced to sell such a precious place only fueled my anger further. Meanwhile, Tan and Anpo seemed too preoccupied with their own immediate concerns to even realize what they had done.
Hey, this is all your fault. Apologize to Mom.
Why should I have to apologize? If anything, your mother should be the one apologizing for constantly killing my motivation.
You're still saying that? And now, thanks to you, our whole plan is ruined.
Excuse me. How about worrying about me for once? I was the one who had to listen to her nagging all the time.
And whose fault is that? You just laze around all day. Besides, this whole plan was your idea. You were the one who said that instead of living in a cramped rental apartment, we should move into the family home. No rent, and eventually, we'd inherit the house. That was the plan, right?
Oh, so now you're saying it's all my fault? Didn't you also get excited about saving money on rent so you could spend more on yourself? Don't act like I'm the only one to blame.
No, this is 100% on you. You were the one who said we'd be fine dumping Mom at Dikey's place. And look where that got us. The house is a mess, the trash keeps piling up, and the yard looks like a jungle. You can't even manage basic cleaning or laundry.
Oh, and you could have helped, but no. Instead, you just blame me for everything.
I have a job. You're home all day, so do your part and handle it yourself.
Once again, Tan and Anpo got lost in their own world, arguing as if no one else was there. And then, from upstairs, a small but firm voice broke through the chaos.
So that means Grandma really didn't do anything wrong, huh? I knew it. She's always super nice to me. I thought Auntie's story sounded kinda weird from the start.
Excuse me? Miss Saki, are you even raising your child properly?
But it's true, isn't it? Uncle and Auntie have just been yelling at each other this whole time. That means Grandma has nothing to do with it, right?
You wouldn't understand. You're just a child.
No, Sakura understands perfectly well. Do you know why I've been able to live peacefully with Misaki and her family? It's because Misaki, Sakura, and Daiki all make an effort.
Effort? What are you even talking about? I do put in effort.
Words are cheap, Anpo. Listen, Misaki balances work, house chores, and raising a child. It's not easy. Even when she can't get everything done in one day, she makes a plan and keeps trying. She also takes good care of Daiki and she cherishes Sakura with all her heart.
Mother, you noticed all that?
Of course, And it's because she tries so hard that I want to support her and help where I can. That's why in this house, there's no need for nagging. Do you understand now?
Sakura, completely unfazed by the tense atmosphere, snuggled up next to Grandma. My mother-in-law gently stroked her hair, giving her a warm smile. Then, I stepped up beside her and, "Before you say anything else awful to Mother, just leave."
Yes, please do. And like I said earlier, I'm selling that house. So pack up your things, empty it out, and get out.
Wait, no! Mom, please reconsider. We were wrong. If you sell the house, we'll have nowhere to live.
That's right, Mother. We'll do our share of the housework from now on. We'll apologize as many times as it takes. Just come back home.
You made the mistake of thinking you could live an easy life by relying on me. But I'm done helping you. So hurry up and get packing.
"You're disturbing the neighbors. Please leave immediately."
And I'm done with you both. Consider our relationship over. Don't ever come here again.
Come on, man! We're brothers! Don't say that, help us out!
Uncle and Auntie need to really think about what they've done. Bye-bye.
Realizing they had no other choice, Tan and Ampo left, completely defeated. A few days later, my mother-in-law made the painful decision to sell her beloved home, a place filled with memories of her late husband and family. It must have been an incredibly difficult choice for her. Just as Tan and Ampo had said, the house had turned into a complete disaster, practically a trash heap. It had to be thoroughly cleaned before it could be sold, so they hired professionals to do the job. As a result, between the cleaning fees and moving costs, the entire process ended up costing a lot of money. Having spent recklessly and failing to save anything, Tan and Ampo were forced to take out loans to cover the expenses. Desperate, they started reaching out to my mother-in-law and Daiki for financial help. But of course, neither of them entertained the idea. In the end, the two of them moved into a small, low-rent apartment. Ampo, who had been a stay-at-home wife, also had to start working to pay off their debts. From now on, they would have to manage housework on their own, work hard, and give up their leisurely lifestyle. As for us,
Grandma, how do I look? Does it suit me?
Oh, you look absolutely adorable. I bet you're excited to start elementary school.
Mother, thank you so much.
Oh, it's nothing. I wanted to give Sakura a present after all.
Thanks, Mom. But, I still can't get over how cute the light blue one is too.
Daiki, you've been going on about that for a while now.
But look at her. She looks great in blue too.
Too, huh?
I love this pink one. Grandma, thank you.
All right then, let's go check out.
Today was a holiday, and our family had come out to buy Sakura's school backpack. To our surprise, my mother-in-law had offered to buy it as a gift for her entrance into elementary school. Sakura had been so excited about it since last night, insisting that she had to have a pink one. And now, she was happily wearing her new pink backpack, beaming with joy. Daiki, my mother-in-law, and I exchanged smiles, watching Sakura grow up little by little. With 3 generations together, our home was filled with laughter, peace, and happiness. I found myself wishing that this life would continue forever.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.